We continue to wait on China getting out of the state of unrest. I hope it happens soon. We could probably declare a war on them if we wanted to. I think we still have a truce with Tibet until 1184. And it looks like they're also dealing with a lot of my vassals. Greece has attacked the Western Protectorate. Galicia has attacked for them for Khiva. Trebizond for Khiva. Jerusalem for Tirbukti. And Bulgaria for Karashar. And I think everyone's losing their wars, right? No, Jerusalem is winning. Everyone else is losing, though. Oh no, Galicia's winning too. Alright, well, we can hope that some of those win. But, I didn't credit it when my manservant claimed to have heard that Countess Hypatia twists and turns at night in the grip of passionate dreams, crying out my name. It will never happen. We are 72. Our heir is 40, and is most likely a leader of a member of a cult. He's out of patience. My grandson is a gluttonous little kid. That's gonna suck. But with any luck, we can make him diligent. We are diligent, right? Yes, we are. And he might get shrewd as well. I'm hoping. But we'll have to see. News from China. The people of Greece hang their heads in grief as their leaders return with devastating news. Since his initial order to attack, despot Simeon IV of Greece has suffered a crushing defeat against the Jade Empire. Meanwhile, Jurchen armies are celebrating their victory finally declared. They are bound to, along with their illustrious emperor, instill fear in many Greek a heart for years to come. The dragon is not to be toyed with. And, out of curiosity, that doesn't destroy the title of Greece, right? No. Thank God for that. I'm tempted. Little servants such as nobody gets land. If I raise an army to attack him, I don't know how many troops he would get from China, but he's got 10,000 right now. There's a ton. He has quite a bit of money too. What are the supply limits in the surrounding lands? 10,000 there. 7,000, 10,000. Part of these are due to winters, right? Mild winter. Normal winter. What about up here? It's a mild winter. I'll have to wait and see. Show me terrain. This might actually be a time when it's useful to see this. So this should be... okay, that's normal winter now. That should be... okay, that's normal. That's severe. Okay, now then it starts to thaw. So it looks like the Duchy of Kumul mostly has mild winters. I'm guessing. If I use that as an average to determine when their or how bad their winters are. Oh, there's one of my retinues. Is that the one that's still reinforcing? Yes, I would imagine it is. Okay, let's bring our holy orders over here. Actually, let's redo that. The largest one will go to the middle. So that is the one with 10,000. And we'll have to see how much attrition they suffer by sending them there. All of the retinue armies I will space out in here. And yes, they'll probably suffer attrition along the way, but I'm not going to worry about that. That is a nice little corridor for my retinues to hopefully not be able to get, be surrounded in. I lose diligent, so I can't actually make my son diligent or my grandson diligent anymore through intervention. I have another grandson, Tryphon. We have a Constantinos and an Alexandros. Petros. I believe we've had a Petros or two before. Keep that information to myself. Now I can make him diligent. He did become shrewd as well. I'll become stressed to make him diligent. Daughter was born to Prince Alexandros of the Roman Empire, and okay. I don't think I've been paying attention to the names too much. Name her after his wife, or yeah. Don't go to Rome. I don't need to see Rome right now. We are losing money because of the reinforcements. A well-dressed merchant has requested an audience. The man presents himself as a master Amid ben David, representative of Jewish Rhodanite merchants and implorers who are seeking to set up an office in Kazwin. Shoddy office will not do. He'll get the city of Kazwin. And sure. Now show me that. And then we'll transfer it to her. We have a niece who needs a final education. We'll go diplomacy, I guess. Hoping my guys don't suffer too much attrition. My nephew wants to join the Knights of Calatrava. Go for it. He's a bastard nephew too. Waldensian heresy has appeared. Prosperity of my capital county increases. Needs to be unstable or... Wait. Has not raised my levies. Okay. Apparently I have my levies raised. Throw the apostate in the dungeon. See, now things might get bad as far as attrition goes because we've now got quite a few troops all moving together. We did get a special tithe which might make this a little less painful. Hopefully we can get some more of those. Yep, there's some attrition. The Kingdom of Lanka is no longer considered as a part of the Deccan Empire. Arrive in Alte. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be bad. This is a granddaughter. Both learning. News from China. The period of unrest has come to an end, and surviving militant peasants have returned to their till their fields. Things are returning to normal, and the Middle Kingdom seems stable. Alright, instantly pause. No peace deal. Pay tribute. Sadly, I am going to be giving up one of my favorite artifacts in the game. In fact, I think it might actually be my favorite. Like, not just in this game, I mean, in general. In CK2. But I really need this to go, so we're going to give that, and then we are going to ask for an invasion. Protector General Aludai of the Western Protectorate has declared Chinese war to shatter the realm of Senpo Lichavi Tridu the Just on Senpo Lichavi Tridu the Just. The Protector General of the Exalted Emperor addresses a letter to the eminent Emperor of the Roman Empire. May good health be with you. The heavenly Belu, Emperor Chengzu of the Jia Empire, agrees with your wise judgment that Lichavi Tridu threatens to destabilize the world. The forces of the Jia Empire are already marching out of the Middle Kingdom. Excellent. Okay. News from China. Following the sage advice of Emperor Alexandros the Just, the Jia Empire has declared war upon the Chavi Tridu with the intent of shattering the Tibetan Empire. Jurchen armies are already marching towards Tibet, and it seems possible that this spells the end for Senpo Lichavi Tridu II's great realm, just as planned. My son died of poor health. I only have one son left. Seriously? So, if he dies, I believe my grandson takes over. I'm going to make him despot. He counts as being born in the purple, so hopefully that will default my my inheritance to him. He will be coming of age soon, right? He is 15. He's diligent and shrewd. 1160 for November is when he will become 16. If this was Civilization right now, Civilization 5 anyway, the AI would be saying something along the lines of, "You seem to be gathering your troops along my borders. Are you preparing to do something hostile?" Yes. But, we'll let them do their magic, work their magic against Tibet. What is their war score right now? 12%. Great news, my lord. We have received credible reports of a recent sighting of the Great White Stag. I'm 74 and I'm still going hunting. I'm stressed, too, and I'm a lunatic. I mean, I guess I am crazy, so I would probably do that. So they're sending quite a few armies out down there. They only have 15,000. And I'm guessing they're all dealing with my vassals. We'll adopt the Marshal's ideas, because why not? Let's go around and make sure that there are no independent realms outside of my realm. That have split off, I mean, unexpectedly. So, if what I think the invasion thing does, and that it actually shatters the realm, then it should disband, like, there will be no more Empire of Tibet. which means I will be picking off each of his vassals, and he is the only one who is in a he will be the only one in a defensive pact against me. No, I'm going to keep that, I think. Do I have any daughters left? Oh, I do have a daughter. So, if my other son dies, it actually defaults to my daughter, I think. Unless I switch to agnatic, which I can't do. Because vassals are fighting each other, and someone of count or higher has a negative opinion of me. We have another son, another strong grandson, I should say. Petros Konstantinos Alexandros Gregorios. How about Georgios instead? We're losing quite a bit of money right now. This time the Great White Stag will not escape me, except it always does, so... What's the war score here? I can have him join my court. Sure. This is my kinswoman. Go with faith. %22% in favor of the Western Protectorate. You've returned to your court. The hunt for the elusive white beast seems fruitless. Recently, I've noticed the pitiful state of my daughter Sophia. She has the flu off. Oh, I don't have a court physician? We should probably make one. Despot of Egypt? Can I not make one because I chose to look for a court physician? Oh, we are asking him to end his plot. Now we can do that. And I'll send him a gift. Demand his religious conversion. I don't know why he's Fraticelli. But, quick check. Find rulers not of my religion. Despot of Egypt. Despot of Sardinia and Corsica. Why? He's incapable, so I can't demand his religious conversion. Despot of Navarra. He's in my jail. Oh, he's a true believer, though. Alright, well. These heretics and their drugs. I'm sorry, I don't know for sure that they're Hashashins. But obviously, right, they don't believe the same God as we do, therefore they're probably doing something illegal. We'll fetch this eunuch who is apparently really good. Submits to my wise counsel and converts. My grandson became a Grey Eminence. Let's try to find a young girl for him to marry. He is strong, right? So obviously genius would be the way to go. We'll go with not an adult. A 10-year-old. Why not? It doesn't help that I'm over my domain limit right now. Keep that information to myself. Keep that one to myself as well. News reaches you of a traveling Arabic scholar who just arrived. No, we have changed our mind. We don't need one because we already made someone else our court physician. See, now this guy's suffering attrition up here. How bad is it? Not too bad. Yeah, he'll suffer a little bit. Okay, now that's 13%. So it looked like it was 1 month of tempo. The Queen of Bulgaria was won by Queen Epiphania the Frail. Okay, so she just won her war. Galicia still has 65%. Trebizond has turned their war around. Okay, let me see. How many troops do they have? Of course, if wars end inconclusively, right? 41%. Well, let's hope that continues. Okay, so they couldn't take all of Karashar, but they took a lot of it, most of it. How many troops does he have? 25,000 something, right? Yes. And he has 14,000 and is hemorrhaging gold, I think. Yeah. He is quite good on gold. He will, at this rate, never run out. Everyone at court loves your dog, especially children find joy in playing with him, and he loves them. I'm going to switch my focus to rulership. It helps my domain limit, and I don't want my daughter to inherit. Because then that would royally screw us. He's trusting. So far, he doesn't appear to be in any illegal cults. Current war scores: 78% in favor of Galicia, 55 in favor of Kiva or Trebizond, and 51 in favor of Jerusalem. Well, wait. Is this all occupied by Tibet? No, Scotland. I had me worried there for a second, but Tibet's sieging back this land, Karashar. So, Tibet's being attacked on multiple fronts, including by China. And I want to see this Tibet explosion, I guess is what we can call that. Call what's about to happen. This is a 12-year-old grandson. We'll go with diplomatic, because I think he's second in line, actually. And I want to bring him up myself. $59%. Okay, so far that seems to be working. 64%. 6.5. All of these are just like crazy as far as fort level goes. I wonder if I would hope that some of my vassals have fort levels as crazy. There we go, and we're dead. You have a new heir. If your character dies now, you will play as Alexandros Constantinos Caesar. Emperor Alexandros III has given up the ghost at age 75. He died of severe stress. Well known to be charitable, he freely gave money to his friends and family. A godly man, Alexandros is with the Lord now. Emperor Jesus, he wasn't supposed to be the emperor of the Roman Empire. He was supposed to be the emperor of China, which would be hilarious because a Chinese emperor named Jesus. An industrious man, the realm will either be brought to riches or ruin under him. Long live Emperor Jesus. I have fulfilled the ambition to gain a title. I am secretly Nestorian of all things. I'm going to abandon that. What is the Nestorian cult called? There isn't one. Or not that I can see. It's just called the Nestorian Faithful, I guess. Alright. I think we've already had a holy recently. Yes. One of our grandparents or great-grandparents was... No, grandparents was the holy. I will take... Oh, hold on. Abandon heresy. Announce secret faith. Don't lead troops. Theology? Yeah, why not? Just check to see. Nobody really wants to... We'll set our crown focus in Rome again. Nobody seems to want to be a part of the Despot of Ireland. Yeah, he'd be good. So, my father's horse dies with him, I think. But the horse culture lives on. Oh no, it doesn't. There is no horse culture. They converted to Bengali. But this horse hasn't. And they have kids. A horse named Marengo. I'm sorry, I don't know why I find such amusement in that. You're the current ruler of the glorious Roman Empire. May your reign be a prosperous one. Small kitty is demanding your attention. Pat the kitty, 20% chance of gaining kind. Allow the kitten to follow you home. Gain health and intrigue. I don't know if I want this character to live a long time. We'll pat the kitty. I don't think I gained kind, no. I will go on a pilgrimage, though. With the hopes of maybe getting... Zealous. There we go. After the defeat of Senpo Lichavi Tridu II at the hands of the Protector General Aludai, Tibet has been dismantled. The vassals relieved as they are now free from the grasps of the Senpo. Further in the east, it is reported that Beilu, Emperor Chengzu of the Jia Empire, is very pleased with this outcome, as once again Jia has displayed the might of the dragon. Okay, I think I let a day pass, and everyone's probably now in the defensive pact against me, which is gonna suck. But let's. Alright, it's not as bad as I thought it was. In fact, I did actually beat it. That's excellent. Okay, we had a day tick, where I thought people would instantly join the defensive pact. So, yes, all of my vassals' holy wars did end. I can usurp the kingdom of Khotan. I have to do it, don't I? No, I don't. I don't have to. Alright, so, Um... Wow. It's just so much now. So I definitely want a holy war for Kiva. Amdo. Oh, okay, so it's actually bigger than what I thought it was. So how big is that? So he's got land over here. I don't think I can declare a holy war for these duchies over here, right? Probably not. Kiva or Kipchak. So Kiva is the only answer for that. Guj. Or Guje. And now I need to look for a title that I want. Fergana. Jade wouldn't be that bad. In fact, that would probably be the one I want because of this countess. What are my other options? Fergana. Okay, he has land down there too. Karashar. Our vassal already has most of it. Kasi. Where's Kasi? Can't find it. Alright. Look for it. In a way that... Oh, it's a single county the guy owns. Kipchak, Mariul. Is that all his? It is. I think that would be a... Okay, that's 3 counties. Not what I wanted to do. Nagari. Possibly, maybe, I don't know. What are my other options? Saryupara. That would be a single county. Yartse. That would be 4 counties, it looks like. And Jedesu. I'm going to go with Jedesu. If I usurp the kingdom of Khotan, that shatters another realm and makes things a lot easier, especially right now. I'm going to hope that in 10 years, or I will still be alive in 10 years, I will, so that I can change succession laws. Because now, that's a single count, or, alright. They're rebelling against that guy. The petty Shaddam of, right, Kazakh. Yes, I'm going to declare war on everybody I can. Can I declare war on this guy? No. Guje is already at war with me. Do a holy war for Petty Kingdom of Yarlan, Sutia, or Kashmir. Where's Sutia? Okay, it's over here. I can declare holy war for Sudia on him, which means I might as well do it on this guy as well. Diplomatic relations. Yellow is Casus Belli, right? Yes, potential target. Holy war for Tirabukti. The Gyalpo of Nepal. Alright. Another holy war. Declare that there. Anyone else I can declare war on? Yep. Holy War over Bhutan. I don't think I've declared one of these, grand wars, in this campaign, actually. I think after a couple I was already... It says he should be a target. Right? It says potential target. Oh no, never mind. He would be, or she. That's a he. He's got a mustache. And where is his capital? Okay, for some odd reason, the top lieges there aren't targets, but the ones under them are, so I don't know what's going on with that, but I will wage these wars in the next episode, and I will be taking a lot of the Empire of Tibet, or former Empire of Tibet.